tell you, it definitely is a great day, and I want to first of all say kudos to Mr. Jerry Conahia for an incredible job with Open Door Housing Fund. Please give him another round of applause. And thank you for bringing me on to his incredible team here with Northern Real Estate Urban Ventures. Their rehabs are absolutely incredible, as you'll see when you visit the property over on Woodview and when this project is complete. The market in Prince George's County, especially in Bowie, is absolutely on fire. Wanted to pass out real quick. The wind doesn't blow it away. Quick statistical analysis for 20721. And as you'll see, the average days on market have gone down considerably from when us real estate agents couldn't eat at 9 months to 12 months to 85 days. Actually, I have a couple of clients now in some parts of the county where days on the market are less than 24 hours. I literally have a client who, for the last 3 weeks, since he's in an under $150,000 price range, we've been looking for a property. Literally, we tried to go after, went after 10 properties, and all of them have had over 10 contracts within 48 hours. So that under $300,000 price range, the real sweet spot, under $200,000. Both of our properties will be listed. One has gone under contract at $299,000, as you'll see there on Woodview. The prices are starting to escalate again, which is why this program is going to be extremely crucial to veterans, because how many people like myself who are in the military that know that especially our enlisted guys don't make as much money as officers, right? Okay, so the officers, I throw that in there, the officers, got a better shot at being able to afford some of these listings in Prince George's County, but because of Open Door and the closing cost assistance that they will be providing to these veterans, and in this case, disabled veterans, the actual first property really had a shelf life of about 24 hours. It took us maybe 2 weeks to go into contract because we had about 3 disabled veterans and one of them won out, and that property should be going to settlement around August the 5th. I think now that has stairs, because as I think the mayor or one of the other eloquent speakers noted, disabled, or I think it was the board chair, that disabled veterans, come with all kind of disabilities, some of them not even physical, to the eye. Which is why this property, so when they saw the other property, it had steps, so some disabled vets didn't even come out to look at that property when they saw it online. This has one level. Northern Real Estate Urban Ventures rehab access throughout the entire property. So, we will probably put the property on the market. It'll probably have a shelf life of less than 48 hours. Okay, so if you got friends or family members, that fit into that disabled vet category, my number's on the sign right there. Okay, and in your hand. But I'm not kidding. This probably won't last 48 hours. Okay, the rehab jobs. I encourage you to visit 9900 Woodview. Gina John Merritt's. He's modest back there holding the camera, but he does an incredible rehab job. You raise your hand back there, John. And this one. I wish I could move into it, but going back to, us disabled vets, I came here over 20 years ago after finishing graduate school. I went to, I actually believe everybody should have to go to boot camp. I went to boot camp at Fort Knox. Anybody, remember? Yeah, we had a hill in Fort Knox called Misery and Agony, and they were both of those. Okay, and but the reason why I suggested a lot of people should have to at least go to boot camp, not necessarily go to war, but just to be able to appreciate why soldiers do have pride in wearing their uniform. The conditioning they go through, the training they go through, the educational phases that they go through are absolutely, paramount to understanding why. But the bigger picture is, you know, and they go off to war. Some, you know, I didn't go to war. I had no combat. I was in the Army Corps of Engineers at Fort Belvoir. Didn't see any wartime, but I had plenty of friends who did. And I tell you, you know, those who came back who were officers, many of them, you know, did end up getting great jobs with great incomes. But I had a lot of enlisted buddies that, you know, didn't do so well economically. This is why this program, again, is so critical. So without, you know, delaying the program anymore, I encourage everybody to really work hand in hand with Open Door Housing Fund to make sure that more veterans are aware of what Open Door Housing Fund is doing and aware of the, again, the financial assistance. Jerry Conahia has an extreme soft spot for making sure that, oh, did I speak out of turn? For making sure that veterans see the end product of what is his vision and other people on his board's vision. And, you know, again, you know, I want to thank him on behalf of all the other soldiers out there that I know. And, you know, ended up, you know, been in real estate business now about 13 years. It has been absolutely great, and I look forward to putting the keys in the hands of both disabled veterans at this property and with you. Have a great day, guys.
Now you know why they don't want you.
Yeah.